What would it feel like if you invested in Bitcoin way back here in 2010? In today's video, I'm going to share with you a well-kept secret of exactly how you can do that. It may sound crazy, but it's based on the facts and the charts. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Steve and I help you have more success in crypto. Hit that subscribe button right now. Join the movement. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. We have an incredible video to get to. This will be a video that you will remember for a very long time. It has a substantially powerful message that you're going to keep with you. On top of that, we're going to cover Bitcoin up to the second information later in today's video. But first, I want to introduce you to two people. These two people will connect with you. They will connect deeply with you because you're probably very, very similar to them. I want to first introduce you to Sergio. Sergio had been losing his money. He had been in crypto for over 9 months and he was hesitant to sign up to the courses. He bit the bullet, signed up, was blown away, and he says, quote, "I already made 3 times what the courses cost." What would that feel like if you made 3 times what the courses cost? What would that mean to you? What would that mean to your family if you made 3 times? How would that feel to tell your family that you made 3 times what these courses cost? That you went from losing your money to making 3 times? What would that feel like? How about Neil? Take a look at Neil. Neil was hesitant to sign up to the courses because he thought he knew everything based on all the free content out there. Does that connect with you? Do you feel that way? Neil soon realized all that free content was worth exactly what he paid for it. 0. Neil bit the bullet. Neil signed up. And Neil was blown away and went on to say, quote, "The cost of his courses is minuscule compared to the money he's now earning." What would that feel like? To go from, wow, I felt I knew everything, to checking your ego, wow, I don't really know everything, and then going to making on a lot of money with the courses. What would that feel like for you and your family? Right now is an incredible opportunity for you and your family, incredible opportunity for you to grab a hold of your future. Whether you're a long-time holder or you want to be a trader, my courses have helped people just like you. I want you to be the next Sergio. I want to see your face here. Can you see that? I want to see your face here. I want you to be the next Sergio. And I want to help you get there. I'm going to help you every step of the way. I want to help you turn everything around. Today is that day you're going to remember for a long time. Today is the day you bite that bullet. And you're going to go sign up. 61.8% off. Shout out to the Fib. Limited seats. You've got to act now. These things are flying off the shelves. Go right over to CryptoCrewUniversity.com. Today is that day you put your foot down and you say, enough is enough. I'm taking control of this crypto game. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. The link is down below. I'll link it up right here. You're going to come right to the site. Do that right now. As soon as you're here, you're going to pick between these two. That's it. Very simple. If you are really new to crypto, less than 1 year, you get the diamond right away. Starts right at step 1. If you've been in crypto 1 to 5 years, you get the gold. It's that simple. 1 to 5 years, you get the gold. Really new to crypto, you get the diamond. As soon as you click here and sign up, you're going to be brought to this page. And this is where the magic happens. This is where you can get instant trade alerts. This is where we have a lot of bells and whistles because we've got our custom designed hybrid indicator that is just incredible. You will fall in love with it. You will fall in love with it. Click right here as fast as you can. Because if you get to this page, that means there's still some seats available and you better act quickly. Add this right to your cart. Check out. I'm going to be there with you every step of the way. If you have any questions at all, contact me. Contact me right here. And if you're an old student, send me an email if you've been wanting to sign up to this indicator because I have some really good news that you're going to love. Now, back into the video. What I want to share with you is we're going to go on a journey today. I'm going to share with you how you can buy Bitcoin back here in 2010. right? And it starts with cycles. What I want you to understand is Ethereum. Right now, Ethereum is number 2 in the world. And it happened under really extreme circumstances. It was the perfect timing for Ethereum. Ethereum came out right at the beginning of a brand new market cycle. It came in at the bottom of the bear market. You can see right here, Ethereum came out in October, November 2015. If we go back to the chart in Bitcoin, November, December 2015, you can see where we were in our market cycle. We just completed our bear market and we were starting our bull market. Ethereum came out at the perfect time. It was the perfect storm, and Ethereum actually rallied all the way up, almost taking over Bitcoin as the top cryptocurrency on planet Earth. I tell you that because if you understand these market cycles, you can really multiply your money quicker than you ever imagined. Now, there's going to be another coin that comes in this cycle. There's going to be another coin that's born out of our recent bear market between November 2018 and March 2020. If there's a coin born during this period that started well out of the top 30, well out of the top 40, it's going to take everybody by storm. It's probably going to jump quickly into the top 5, and that will mint many millionaires. But it goes back to our question from earlier. What would it feel like to invest in Bitcoin back here? Now that I have your attention, I'm going to take you on this journey. And this is going to be a video that you remember for a long time. Now, we're going to get into price action, then we're going to go down below. So we're going to double click into here. We want to understand, and we're going to discuss today, market cycles. And once you understand market cycles, you will have significant advantage over everybody else. Now, with market cycles, you've probably heard of bear markets, you've probably heard of bull markets, and you've probably heard of the 4-year cycle with Bitcoin. Well, what if I told you that Bitcoin just completed a deca cycle? This is something I haven't heard anybody discussing, but Bitcoin just completed a deca cycle. This is major. Let me show you. What I want you to do is come over here to the 2-week chart. It's a very clean chart. You'll be able to see things really, really, really clearly. You're going to come over here to your patterns, and you're going to come over here to the Elliott wave impulse waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What we did was we started, and we're going to show you Elliott wave. We're going to discuss it in a little bit of detail and break it down in a way that you finally understand it. And you've probably heard of Elliott wave, but we completed wave 1 up here. We had wave 2 was our bear market. Wave 3 was our top back here around 1,200. Wave 4 was down here, and wave 5 completed our 20K top. Do I have your attention now? After a 5-wave Elliott wave sequence, what typically happens is an ABC correction. An ABC correction is much needed, and it's the major correction. Think about it like this 5-wave sequence completes our major bubble. You can say that wave 1 was a bubble, you can say that wave 3 was a bubble, but wave 5 is the bigger bubble that takes longer to overcome, but it refreshes the entire cycle, and we start a major new cycle. I tell you that to show you this. What happened after the 5-wave cycle is incredible. We had a corrective wave, right? Which started up here, and we had our A. Our A cycle is where everybody freaks out. We hit the floor, and everybody considers us to be going down significantly more, but we don't. We have a dead cat bounce. We have a failed rally. We have a B, which gets everybody's attention. The market starts picking up. The momentum is there. Everybody starts calling for the moon, but we turn around and we have our C. Our C catches everybody by storm. The emotions are running high. Nobody knows what to do, but that completes our full cycle. It completed our 5-wave cycle and completed our corrective waves, which rejuvenates the market, and then we start again. What we've just started is our brand new deca cycle. This took 10 years to complete. We started in 2010, and we just completed in 2020. we just started our new Deca cycle. Deca 10, our 10-year cycle. You've heard of the 4-year cycle. You haven't heard of the 10-year cycle. And now that I drew this on the chart, you see it. Now, Elliott wave is quite complex. We could talk about it for hours or days straight, but let me explain it in a few seconds. The 5-wave sequence is simple. Wave 2, which is here, and wave 4, which is here, are bear markets. These are typically very brutal, right? In the big picture. You can draw Elliott wave on a 4-hour chart, on a 1-hour chart, on a 6-hour chart, 1 day, 2 day. You can draw it on any chart. But this 10-year cycle played out over 8 years to complete our 5-wave sequence, right? Wave 1, wave 3, and wave 5 are impulse waves. They are really strong bull markets. What I want you to notice is that as we proceed in the bull market, wave 5 is typically the weakest wave, meaning that by the time we're reaching the bottom of wave 4 and we start wave 5, the market is really slowing down. It's losing momentum because it really needs a flush out. It needs a corrective ABC to really flush out the market, to really rejuvenate the market, and that's what we got. Now with wave 3, wave 3 typically is the longest wave and never the shortest wave. It's typically the most powerful wave. This is the wave you really want to get in on. You want to get on, typically you would love to get on the bottom of wave 2. What I will tell you is that we just started our brand new wave 1. We're starting wave 1. You may ask, well, why is this sequence, why is this cycle that we're in a little bit different than what we've seen so far? This is the reason. This is the reason. We just had our first ABC correction in our 10-year Bitcoin history. On top of that, why is this wave so powerful? Why did we go from $3,000 all the way up to $40,000 seemingly so quickly? The reason is we've just started wave 1. Look at what happened in wave 1. Look at it. Look at that. That's why. This will put everything in perspective. This will put everything in perspective. What I want you to know is that wave 1, there's a lot of rules, but the biggest rule is we have to go past the top of wave 5, right? Top of wave 5 was the 20K. We've done that. This is wave 1. I believe we're in wave 1. There's a lot of facts in the charts that point to that, and it's like investing in Bitcoin back here. You have the opportunity right now to get in on our new Deca cycle. This 10-year cycle will play out very similar. We're going to have our 5-wave sequence. Wave 2 and wave 4 will be extraordinarily horrendous bear markets. That means once wave 1 is done, we are going to run into a bear market, plain and simple. But again, why is this such a powerful move from this 3K up to 40? We are in wave 1. Wave 1 is where you really need to start paying attention, okay? Now, how do you know when we're at the top of wave 1? Well, I have a little cheat sheet for you here, and it'll be simple and easy to understand, just like all of our videos. Again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. This is where you're finally gonna understand TA for the first time ever. Join the movement. Now, we've had the RSI down here. Again, we're on the 2-week chart. We drew a line up here at 95. Why did we draw a line at 95? Well, we look, where were we at the top of wave 1? Oh, we hit the 95. Where were we at the top of wave 3? Wouldn't it be nice to know when the tops of these waves were and when we started our bear market? Oh, we're at 95 in the RSI. Where were we at the top of wave 5? Wouldn't everyone love to know when we're at the top of wave 5? When we're at that 20K top? Oh, we're at 95 on this RSI, on the 2-week chart. Wouldn't it be nice to know when we're at the top of wave 1, when we start our new bear market? Oh, well, if we look left, we're probably going to be at 95. Where are we now? Right now, we're at 85. We reached as high as 91. but we haven't reached this target yet. That's a good indication. We will keep you up to date on this, but now that I have your attention, isn't this fascinating? This is fascinating right here. This 10-year cycle could change the game for cryptocurrency, and we've just started. And you're probably wondering, hey, why are all these big institutions getting in? Why are all these big names getting in? They understand charts. We're at the start of a new 10-year cycle. It's like investing in Bitcoin back here. Now, is this 10-year cycle that we're just on going to be as powerful as this one? It's highly probable it won't. It's highly probable it won't. It will be explosive, but not as explosive. As Bitcoin ages and more money comes in, the volatility will be a little bit more stable. It's still going to take 10 to 20 years to get stable, as you would say. And it would take probably 30 years, 40 years for us to get as stable as the stock market. We're nowhere near that, but it'll get stable in terms of crypto. Now, I forgot to mention over on the Twitters, go follow us over on the Twitters. We post a lot of stuff that we're not posting here. On the Twitters, we are Crypto Crew U. Over on the Twitters, you can see it right here, Crypto Crew U. Go give us a follow. Go show some love. You'll enjoy us over on the Twitters. Now, 10-year cycle. Let me see some comments about the Deca cycle, and we're going to get into the finer details about what Bitcoin is doing at this moment right now, so you can better understand the charts right now, because this was a super big picture. Next 10 years. Let me know if you want follow-up videos on this. I have a lot to say about this Deca cycle, but I'm super pumped about it. Nobody's talking about it. Hopefully they will now, and hopefully you will now. But this is the start of something special. Now, Bitcoin, here and now. What's happening? So right now, as we speak, as we're filming this, we're at 38,000. 38,000 people are freaking out. What I want you to do is take a deep breath. There's nothing to worry about. In yesterday's video, we told you a few things. We told you, number one, look left. In this channel, we look left. That will be a major tip I want you to take, put it in your pocket, and remember that every single time you look at the chart for the rest of your life. This will be something you're always going to think about. You're going to hear my voice, look left, and you're going to look left, and you're going to learn so much more. When we look left, you see the bodies here and here. We told you in yesterday's video, watch the bodies. Watch the bodies. And you can see we held exactly as resistance and exactly as resistance. You can see that these bodies here, looking left, back in January 2014 and January 2015, that's where we're at right now. No big deal. We have support here. If we were to break this, I would be slightly concerned because there would be a lot more pressure, selling pressure to the downside if we were to break this, okay? This is a pretty major level. I want you to draw this on your chart at home. This is 36,859, and I want you to draw a little line here where this is where we want to get above in the short term. So nothing to be concerned about right now. You can see that we had a little bit of buying pressure coming off of this low. This is the lower shadow or the lower wick, right? You can see that we had some buying pressure coming in. Nothing to be concerned about. Keep an eye on those two levels and watch how the market reacts. Nothing goes straight up, nothing goes straight down. We can't just shoot straight up to 50,000. We have to take our time. The market needs to react and go through these small cycles, right? These are essentially these small cycles within a larger cycle, within a larger cycle, within a larger cycle, within a Deca cycle. So take your time, be calm, be patient, and let me know your thoughts on Bitcoin right now. But we shared a tremendous amount of value in this video that really connected deeply with you, especially I'm sure you're bouncing around in your chair about this Deca cycle, because I sure am. I sure am. This is going to be very exciting. We're going to be following it like a hawk and understanding when we're going to reach this level. Many more videos to come on this topic. Let me know in the comments if you would like that. And I would like to share with you a couple tidbits of information here in the following chart. Okay, now there's a couple things that you may be worried about. Again, I do want to point out, if you're a student right now, you're an old student of our courses and you've been wanting to sign up to the indicator, we now have a solution, and one that I know you will love. So if you haven't yet signed up to the indicator and you're an old student, email me right now. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're going to love it. More to come on that. Now, if you're not a student yet, you probably have a couple concerns. Well, how about the cost of the courses? Well, how about online courses? Not quite sure about online courses. And how about the concept of like, hey, I'm really busy. I don't have time for this. And then I would say the fourth one is, well, I'm a long-term holder. I'm not a trader. If you're a long-term holder and not a trader, my courses are going to be a game changer for you. I help long-term holders. I help traders. We have strategies for both of you. It'll be a game changer, right? How about the cost of the courses? Well, just take some advice from some students. Jacob says, quote, in the last 2 weeks, I realized the profits which paid for the course combo already. In 2 weeks, he already paid off the courses. How about Quinn? The cost of the courses seems completely insignificant compared to the money I've made. Okay, no more worried about the cost of the courses. Again, these courses are a game changer. These courses are a game changer. I've been trading a long time. I put all the mistakes that I made before into these to help you avoid them. Simple, easy to understand. Whether you're 10 years old or 110, you're going to get it and you're going to make substantial improvements. My mission is to change lives. I will not stop until your life is changed. Again, hesitant about online courses. Everyone's biggest thing they'll say, and I'm sure in the comments down below, they wish they signed up sooner. If you're a student, leave a comment down below so you can help somebody. What was your experience like with the courses? Everything I hear is they wish they signed up sooner. So don't hesitate. Again, we've got this 61.8% off. There's limited seats, and they're not going to last much longer. It's been just ridiculous. Everybody's going to lock in their seat before the prices increase, and that's what you're going to be doing right now. You've had enough. You know you connect with my teaching style. You know that you're learning in every single video. And now you understand that our YouTube videos will give a man a fish, right? Each video I'm giving a man a fish so you can eat for a day. My courses teach you how to fish so you can eat for a lifetime. You don't need to rely on anybody for anything. You and your family will eat for a lifetime with my courses. That's the difference between YouTube and my courses. Yeah, YouTube, every day I give you a fish, you chew on it, it helps you for that day, and it keeps you going, right? Do you want to learn how to fish to feed you and your family for a lifetime? Okay, now we're talking. Go over to CryptoCrewUniversity.com, sign up. You know the drill. It's right here. You're going to scoop up the gold if you've been in crypto 1 to 5 years. And if you're really new, you get the diamond. It's that simple. If you want to read more, everything's right here. It's all laid out really simply and clean. Again, you're going to get to this secret launch page once you click that sign up. Add this to your cart right now. This is the game changer. This is the custom design indicator. Get instant trade alerts right to your phone or your email as you prefer. It's a game changer. This will completely change everything for you. I can't wait. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Hopefully you learned a tremendous amount in today's video and you're going to keep these lessons with you for a lifetime. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. I'm trying to pump out as much content as I can, and we've been doing this since well before Christmas. We've been on an absolute tear. Thank you for your continued support, and I'm trying to do everything I can to change lives. I hope you feel that energy. I'll see you on the inside. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.